Taurus, welcome to your reading. This is going to be for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements. Let's go ahead and dive into your reading because I have to go to a parent-teacher meeting as well as I got plans to go out later on. I just got back from the dentist and I'm off of work for the night, so I was going to run some errands and hang out with some friends tonight. So let's go ahead and see what you need to know. So some of you are focusing on your independence at this time. You're taking initiative. You're leading your own life. You're like, look, I'm the boss of my life. Nobody but me, okay? Yeah, it's raining where I'm at. I was thinking I need to get to Taurus's video. I need to do Taurus. Spirit told me you and Cancer I was supposed to do today. So we get Cancer's video done too. But yeah, like your focus is, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. But yeah, you're focused on your independence here, taking initiative, leading, and I feel like you're letting go of a lot of bad habits in your life. You're letting go of a lot of bad habits. Some of you, this could be drugs, addictions, toxicities, people, things that are not serving your highest good. I also feel like you have a connection. There's somebody here that you share good chemistry with. There's good vibes, positive energy. You and somebody are into each other. Okay, energy activation. I feel like you are activating your energy at this time. You're connecting to the divine through meditation and praying. Or Spirit could be asking you to do that. Give me two more. Accepting. Yeah, Spirit is saying for you to accept past and current situations for what they are so you can work through your issues gracefully. So this could be what you're doing, okay? But we also have denial, failure to accept a situation, unhealthy cycles or addictions, and then we have declutter at the bottom of the deck. Let go of old items, create a new sacred space for yourself. So some of you could be in denial about something you have to release. I feel like your energy is activating here at this time. You are in the process of knowing that you need to release something toxic out of your life. And I also feel like there's something better here for you. But you have to declutter old items. There's something old clogging up something new in your life. It's like you have to let go of either an old mindset or an old situation, old way of being. Something here that doesn't go in this new chapter needs to be released. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, I feel like you're focusing on yourself right now. Like really pouring into yourself, trusting in the universe, trusting in God. You're brave. You're going at this with courage. You're in your power right now. And I feel like you are focused on being in alignment. Okay, this is why your energy is activating. Some of you have suffered from some sort of heartbreak, betrayal. This could be related to something that needs to be released from your life. Page of Cups. But I feel like you may be getting some sort of communication as well. Somebody could have feelings for you. But you need to listen to your intuition. I feel like you guys have a choice to make. There's some sort of choice when it comes to love here. And I feel like something's overwhelming you here. It could be something from your past. It could be your finances. It could be a child involved. And this is where Spirit is saying that you have the courage to put the work in, to do what it takes to overcome this. All right, so let's see what this is about. We got Gemini energy, Pisces out here. Strong Gemini and Pisces energy. So let's see, what's the Ten of Swords for Taurus? Something hurt you here. Something really hurt you. I mean, like, I don't like this. Something hurt your ego. That's what I'm really getting. All right, what is this? Ten of Swords here. Tell me what the Ten of Swords is for Taurus. Queen of Cups. I feel like you've been focusing on self-love and healing a lot more. From whatever this betrayal was, whatever this heartbreak was. I feel like you've really done a lot of healing work. Pouring into yourself, self-love. Queen of Wands. You've been working on your physical appearance, looking good, taking care of yourself, keeping your vibes high, following the vision. And I feel like there was some sort of chaos here that was keeping you stuck and oppressed. Scorpio energy. What's the Page of Cups? But you made the necessary changes. You were brave enough to listen to your intuition here and not move forward with something else. And Spirit is telling me that you learned some sort of lesson here, Taurus. You've learned the lesson. Okay, now you have a new soul contract coming in. So I feel like Spirit could be guiding you to listen to your intuition with the High Priestess. Yeah. You freed yourself from a lack mindset. There's some sort of mindset that you freed yourself from. For some of you, there could be somebody coming back from your past. This person could be not being honest with you about something. Yeah, some of you could be just enjoying your single life, focusing on being single right now. But I feel like there's something from your past here keeping you stagnant. What's the Lovers here? Some of you may feel like you have to make a choice to let something go in order to have something else. King of Cups. There could be someone else. We got the Queen and the King of Cups. So there's somebody in your life that you both have mutual feelings for each other. With the Lovers, there's a pull to this person, and I feel like you share a lot of love with them, but there's also another energy that you need to release, okay? Something that you need to declutter here that you're in denial about. And I feel like this is causing some sort of confusion. Yeah, imbalance here. Some of you are holding on to another situation that you're not happy in. That's disturbing your peace. And Spirit could be guiding you to close out a cycle here. It says you have the strength in new beginnings. The cycle restarts. So I feel like once you let something go and declutter something, something new comes in that is better. So some of you, I have different storylines. Some of you have a choice to make between letting someone from your past go or some past hurt go and going towards someone new. Some of you have a choice between being single or being in a relationship, and others of you have a choice between a change that's about to take place in your life, or deciding to stay in something because of comfortability. But I feel like there is a relationship here where it's mutual, and it could lead you, it could be equal give and take and lead to a 10 of Pentacles. Something that you would be able to build a legacy off of, something you prayed for and manifested. But it's going to be up to you if you're going to hold on to it, hold on to the past and accept this new beginning, or let it go and go towards something new here. Okay, because one of the options will waste your time, the other one will lead you to exactly what you're looking for. I feel like your energy is activating though. Okay, so your spirit guides, your ancestors, the divine is trying to tell you something through your prayers. You're doing what's right, focusing on your independence here, taking initiative, going after your goals. But there is some bad habits that need to continue to be released here. Even if you've already released these things, I feel like they're coming back around this time. Whether it's a mindset or actual people, or just whatever this is here, the pain is coming back around, and you're going to really have to dive into that hidden energy of the moon and tap into that emotional realm and be able to get your way through it. Okay, we got Gemini, Virgo energy showing up. We got Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Taurus, and that's what I'm seeing so far. Gemini, I don't know if I said Gemini. Okay, let's see what else we have for you, Taurus. Learn to listen. It says listening is a sign of respect for others. Listening without interrupting and attentively makes the other person feel valued. By listening, you can understand the thoughts and needs of others and gain more knowledge and insight. The Spirit is calling you to listen at this time, okay? We also have encouragement. You are going to level up It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. This is the why you've been looking for, okay? So push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. So you guys have a reward waiting for you once you continue to push yourself forward here, okay? So let's get you some advice and a soul card, and then I'm going to go ahead and leave it alone because I got to run out. All right, what's the advice for Taurus? What's the advice for my beautiful, my handsome Taurus? Yeah, 7 of Wands, Taurus. Stand up and fight. Fight for what you want. Spirit is saying to fight for what you want here. Okay? A little competition never killed nobody. Okay? You can overcome whatever challenge it is that you've been facing. Spirit is saying you're strong enough. You have the right defense. And you're going to gain in the outcome. It says there may be some challenges ahead, but you can face them. You were chosen to face them because you can. All right? For some of you, this could be about love. Fight for love, if that's what it is, because the 7th house is out here. So the 7th house is all about relationships. So you could be fighting for what you truly want when it comes to relationships, or you could be fighting for peace and harmony and balance, equal give and take, and connections. All right. Your affirmation is, I know that my dreams are bigger than my fears. I am going to take risk. So Spirit wants you to affirm that you're going to take risks. You're not going to be afraid. You're not going to stay stagnant. You're not going to stay stuck in something that doesn't make you happy. You're going to take initiative. You're going to take the lead and go towards what makes you happy. Okay, so fear actually means fear everything and run, or face everything and rise. So Spirit wants you to choose which side of the fence are you on, okay? Are you going to fear everything and run, or are you going to face everything and rise? I feel like I'm talking to a strong Taurus because the energy feels very, 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 very dominant. Okay, hang on one second, Taurus. Okay, so let's go ahead and see a soul card. Soften the armor here, okay? What once protected you may now be holding you back. Let your heart breathe without defense. Some of you, that guard is going to, some of you need to open up your heart, okay? The guard is too guarded. It's too protective. I'm not saying don't protect your heart, but you also want to not chase away things that could actually be good for you, because with the Lovers, this is a deep soul connection. Sometimes with a soulmate, okay, when it's upright. And you have somebody that's mutually into you, but I feel like there's either a fear of taking a risk or holding on to something being comfortable. There's something here holding a new beginning from coming in, and I feel like it's some sort of it says let go of old items. This is something that you're holding on to that is not good for you. It's toxic, and Spirit could be wanting you to release it if you want the happiness that you deserve here, okay? Because you have some energy trying to activate. Face the consequences. Your actions ripple beyond the moment. Stand in your truth and accept what follows, and let it guide your growth. So some of you, I feel like it's time to face the consequences here. Your actions are, Spirit wants you to own up to what your truth really is. So whatever that truth looks like for you, own up to it. Okay? Accept whatever happens after you own up to your truth. Because whatever happens is going to create growth in you as well. And then we have shatter the false story. Some of you need to let go of a false story that you're telling yourself, that you've come comfortable in. It says what you keep telling yourself might not be the truth. Break the illusion and meet your soul without a mask. Some of you, it's time to drop the mask, okay? It's time for you to face yourself and actually go after what makes you happy authentically. Because there's something here about you taking initiative, you freeing yourself from whatever this toxic lifestyle or toxic habit or clutter is here, and accepting something that you've been denying and it actually working out in your favor. But until you do that, I feel like you're continuing to keep yourself stuck in that same pain that hurt you before. And Spirit wants you to shatter that false story, shatter that illusion, because it's no longer who you are anymore, okay? So Taurus, I'm gonna leave it there. Some of you is insecurities, okay? Do you know who you are? Spirit is like, do you know who you are, Taurus? You don't need to be insecure. You need to take back your power, because you have a new soul contract coming in, And you don't want to miss out on it because you're too guarded. All right. So I don't know who that was for, but yeah, continue to fight. You're strong enough. Continue to have boundaries. Continue to protect yourself, but also know when you don't have to have those strict boundaries. Okay. Always keep your boundaries out of self-respect, self-love. But just know that you can overcome any challenge here. There are some people that you're required to literally stand up and have boundaries against. Some people are toxic. And if you don't have boundaries against them, they will literally 10 swords you. They will hurt you. All right? Not everybody will be like that, though. Some people, they definitely will. All right, so Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. I love you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you later. Bye, Taurus.